sorry that I lied to you, and if it helps, I can enjoy it.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did. The Grand Chancellor, I really pulled that one out. Bottom.
Well, I can lie about things too. Did I knock your papers on the floor? No, I didn't. Did I move your stapler? No, I didn't. Ooh, did I break your pencil? Yes, I did.
I gotta turn this mic show off.
Hey, Mary, quick question. Why can I see you through my newsletter?
No.
Tom Reed, I had to remove one of the ads.
Is there anything
What's going on, Lala?
Just Peg's recipe for her great salad.
I'll tell you what, all this drama lately.
Everything okay?
Hey, Sabby. Sabby.
Why?
Kyle?
Georgie dropped out of school. A little bit unreal, and now he's working in a gambling room. I tried so hard to keep him on the right path, and now I feel like I'm just...
Yeah, drama.
Teenagers.
I don't know. That's not for me, though. I'm not into that shit. But hey, JFK, I like to support everybody out there. I'm not one for that. There's my favorite. Lynn, how are you?
With a big old 70s burn. I look like GFK.
I still can't believe she lied to me.
Look, there's something you should know about lying. People lie.
Everybody?
Very much.
Hey, Bill Evans, how are you?
Not always bad things.
When is lying good?
Like when you're trying to scare someone.
Mary Lou?
I'd rather everybody just be honest.
Fine. The last
Bull Evans.
You think we're happy?
What's up with winning God's Angels, though? Yeah, I got all of the OGs is right.
Thanks. I wish I could believe you.
Lynn, I made you a managing moderator.
You're not an accountant. You're just an actor.
Yes, JFK, me too. I'm not one for the drama. But I like the playful banter drama, not this all-out war attacking PHI and then working its way through the community. Yeah, correct. Correct, Sabby.
Why are you watching wrestling? They beat the crap out of each other. Great. Then it's all fake. Does that look fake to you?
What's going on, Dusty?
Something's real.
Who's bleeding? Please watch over Missy and Shipman again, especially Georgie. And please don't let my people.
But I'm back, guys. I'm back. I went yesterday, met with Rockstar and his other half
Well, you're all outside.
over at Sheets. We went for, how's Linda? Linda's doing Linda. She's doing okay.
What do Americans call it?
She's doing the best she can anyway.
Most things do.
In and out of the hospital.
Tell me why you have. What is it? Baby schmutz. Baby schmutz.
But
It's.
Sabby, I made you a mod here too because
Thing that comes out of anyone's mouth.
you're okay.
You don't lie. No, but perhaps to get by in the world it's a skill I should cultivate.
I hope you don't. I love your honesty.
I want to believe
I will. Oh, Chaos is here. Hi.
Because I'm your mother, and I would never lie to you.
I would never lie to you either. So
Send her our love and prayers.
And I don't think you're failing us, Father.
She's here, but she don't want to do camera. She wants to take a nap, she said.
There is not a single thing about you I would change.
I'm supposed to take a nap, but I will. Never lied to me. And she never did.
Yeah, it's just lately it's a mess. if they're not attacking Tommy, they're after Ed now. So I don't know. I just want to stay neutral, and I'm friends with everyone. I don't like this shit, but I mean, I could understand why they're attacking Ed. I could understand. I've been following, but I don't know. In my eyes, everyone's innocent until proven guilty. We're working on one, Kyle, but we're also doing something else, guys. Here in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, there's a TV show called On Patrol Live with Wilkes-Barre On Patrol Live in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. It's where the cops respond to calls live, and so I'm trying to work on a catch, but I'm trying to set it for a Saturday or a Sunday.
Oh, that one guy. That one guy.
Here in Wilkes-Barre. I want to do it in Wilkes-Barre so we can see about getting national attention. They are incriminating documents. All right. I'm trying to read, guys. Ed's helped me out too, so that's why I said I'm neutral. I'm not saying Ed's guilty. I'm not saying Ed's innocent either.
What will you do? Will you make something better?
But
I think all they do is scream on
it's just back and forth. It's just
Expertise you need to bring out the innovative in you.
right. Okay. Super happy, fun. They are incriminating, but that's only incident report. It's not a fucking charge report. Cat Eyes is here. Okay, hey Cat Eyes. Nice to see you and thank you for stopping in. But an incident report is an incident of what happened that day. Apparently, somewhere, somehow, CP was involved. And listen, there's only two people that know about, or three people that know about the CP. It's going to be Ed, his brother, and those officers. They're the only ones that are going to know about that. No one else will ever know the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I mean, that's just my perspective of that incident. There was an incident, somehow, somewhere, CP was involved. And now they got to iron it out. But personally, I think what they were doing when they added that CP, there had to be CP somewhere. Somewhere CP was. That's just like if you're being accused of drugs. The drugs were somewhere. You can't just accuse somebody of drugs. I mean, they charged them, so apparently there is evidence against Ed of the drugs, but there's no evidence of CP. And that CP, I mean, I've been through the justice system. I also was on the good side of the justice system. I was a Pennsylvania state constable here in Pennsylvania years ago, where you worked for the courts. But
How can I help?
and what startles me is this happened 3 or 4 years ago. They should have charged them by now. What I'm thinking, because they do it a lot here in Pennsylvania, is they'll throw a bogus charge up there to scare him into pleading guilty to the drug charge so they get their conviction.
Billy, Mr. Cooper's here.
I mean, that I don't know what they're going to do. That's Texas. I'm here in Pennsylvania. And what you've got to realize too, guys, is Pennsylvania, we're Commonwealth. All right, so Commonwealth, here you go. All right, so say I got busted with 2 bags of heroin, okay? Here in Pennsylvania, I'll go to jail. But let's go down the road to New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey. That's the hotline for heroin down there. All right, now you can get caught with a bundle, which is 10 bags of heroin and a needle. And in New Jersey, they'll tell you, I've seen it done, they'll tell you to walk down to the gutter and dump what you have in the gutter. Because it's bullshit. Right. No, in some states they'll give you a clean needle to do your drugs if you want it. I mean, I'm not in that game anymore. I got almost 9 to 10 years clean. And there ain't no relapse in this cat.
Okay.
I chose to help people now.
Don't say, just roll.
All right, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm trying to... All right. You're a smart man to see what it could be, not jumping into conclusions. He's guilty because, like you said, no charge. They want the drug. Oh, exactly, JFK. Because, see, back in the day, I caught a case, all right? And what they did to get a plea out of me is they charged me with the school zone. Everywhere's a school zone, but they amped that charge up because a school zone carries a mandatory 2 to 4 years in a state correctional institute here in Pennsylvania. So they figured in order to get me to enter a plea, they'll charge me with the school zone. But in the end, they'll drop the school zone just to get that possession charge. And that might be what they're doing to Ed. I mean, Ed's innocent until proven guilty. I'm not... Listen. The only judge here, I'm not a judge, I'm not a cop, nothing. My judge is the man upstairs. He's going to judge me when I go before him. Plain and simple. He's my judge, and he'll judge me when I go before him. And I don't mean the man in my house upstairs.
Dale says I have the yips.
It's not contagious, is it? No, it happens in sports.
He's my judge. I mean, I've been following that Ed case. I mean, it just gets me sick because everybody's fighting. Everybody's against everybody for simple words. I mean, it hurts to see everybody fighting. We're all doing the same thing. We're trying to save kids, not fight against people. God forbid Ed's found guilty. Well, then that's when you guys come out and attack. Don't attack the man now. I mean, and guys, there's skeletons in everybody's closet. So that's another thing too. Before you go pointing fingers, look back go check your closet and clean it. And I mean,
Want to buy a house?
don't wait. Hey, what's up, Locke? Don't wait till your time comes to go before the man upstairs. He's your judge, but I mean,
To help her out.
it's not.
Well, that's just her being proud. Of course you want her help.
I don't know. I go on all these channels, panels, and it's the same thing. Let's crucify Ed, pointing the finger. God, Tommy's getting a break. Tommy's loving it. I see you, Freya. Who else is here? Cat Eyes, Bill Evans, Locksmith. But I mean, if the shoe was on the other foot, hey Zippity, if the shoe was on the other foot, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. What I don't understand, this is an old thing 3 or 4 years ago. It's not something that happened yesterday. They should have charged him by now. At least in Pennsylvania, they would have. Fuck, he would have went before the judge, and they would have had a disposition already. He either would have been guilty or not guilty, and they would have locked him up, or he would have been a free man. Hey, Bryden, what's going on, my friend? What? Yeah, I'll go outside or in the other room. Linda said she'll make her presence known tomorrow.
It seems like no. After I get my stuff,
It's just if they would have let it go on for 3 or 4 years, think of how much damage they could have done the kid to that long. It would have never lasted. Yeah, I just don't. I mean, I don't know what items they took from. I mean, you hear phones, laptops and stuff. Listen, only they know. I mean, I just think that's why I lay low. Once in a while, I'll post for the soldiers. That's it. I mean, it's so hard to listen to some of the bullshit out there that they. I mean, that. Trust me, Ed knows deep in his heart if something's there. He knows deep in his heart. And like I said, there's only 3 people that know. Him, his brother, and those officers know about the CP. Do I think it's right that they're letting it go on for long? No, absolutely not. And if Ed's listening, I believe Ed has the constitutional right to a speedy trial. Everybody has the right to a speedy trial, not let it hang over your fucking head. I'd want to see a discovery and want to see what's out there. And guys, please hit the likes. I'm trying to get this channel up and going. They cut a couple of my videos already. YouTube did, but I'll be doing a lot of chit chats unless we got a catch, and I might do my catches on Facebook Live, and also once they're edited on YouTube, because I notice a lot of people don't like Rumble, but I mean, if Rumble was bad, I think Alex would have got off of Rumble a long time ago. Yeah, Rumble is another platform to post videos, freedom of speech.
Going on and acting goofy on?
No, that's the one you can go freedom of speech. You can post anything, Rumble.
Yeah, what's the other one? There's another one.
I don't know, they're doing TikTok and all of that shit too. I'm not a TikToker.
That guy, he still texts his window, but he hasn't texted Amber because that phone's off. So I would have to text him and say, yo, this is my new phone number. But you don't want to take him. You don't want to close down the
It
door.
would have left the community if there was any truth in the sea. Yeah, JFK, I think he would have too. Right, I mean, he's more or less admitting to the drugs that he had drugs there. But, you know, I don't judge people. I'm sorry. Because I know when I was in trouble, I didn't want nobody to judge me. And I hope nobody judged me. But you want to know what? If they did, I look at it this way. Go clean out your own closet. Because before you start throwing the blame around, I'm sure everybody, there isn't one perfect person in this world except the man upstairs. And he's probably got a skeleton too. He's probably got a skeleton too, but... Huh? There ain't one... If there was... No.
Yeah, but he has no sins.
Listen, nobody's better than the other. That's the way I look at it.
Grass is greener on the other side of the track.
That's right, and I found out for sure the grass ain't greener on the other side. I mean, I always thought that growing up, man, it must be fun to be an adult and stuff. Yeah, it's not that fun.
Or a bigger house with a pool.
Or, yeah, a bigger house and shit like that.
Always a wish for stuff.
You gave me your gift.
But then you get the same thing. You're not happy no more. You're not happy and be happier.
All your fault. I told you it's not contagious. You put the thought in my head. The power of suggestion is very real. Case in point.
Hey, Mr. X.
Tulipmania was an insane desire.
Bring it! I love that, Locke. Locke, they got a video. They got a rock video. And they got a slow version of it. Oh, man, I love. Bring it! Bring it, motherfucker! You want my social security number? Bring it! My door's open. My door's open. Bring it. And they still didn't get their Lock, right? That's the anthem I heard. Yeah. That's the anthem I heard. Everybody wants that anthem.
How do I do that?
Just turn your brain on.
It's like I'm not even your son.
No one brought it.
Don't respect what I do as a coach.
Maybe you do know me.
I love that. I was trying to figure out what the hell the anthem was. And that anthem, that plays in my head. Bring it! Bring it, motherfucker! Demonetized.
Let's do it, uttered by Gary Gilmore, the last person to be executed by firing squad in America.
Okay, well,
I'll probably get a warning for this, but
good advice.
bring it.
It's already in your head. Don't think so hard. Just do it.
I'll try.
So what's going on with everybody out here? Anything new? Yeah, that's for sure, Locke. The hell being famous They should put money behind that.
I wasn't sure how to turn off.
Yeah, Zippity. Luck's gonna bring it, guys.
I've never really thought about not thinking before,
Well, I'm asking you to think about it.
but I thought you were interested in not thinking.
But it seems like instead of people getting closer, they're like getting blown apart over that incident.
I'm good at not thinking, but I don't think I can teach you how to not think without thinking.
It's only an incident report.
If you're thinking about something.
Like if I called the police here in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania to my house, they're writing an incident. They have to write an incident report. An incident report's can explain to the higher ups what was going on. Like when Linda has a fall here, when I call for an assist, they come in, they need all of her information, and they want to know if she has to go to the hospital or not, and they write the incident report up. That's all an incident report is. Somewhere, somehow, that the letter CP came involved, and I mean, Ed saying he doesn't know nothing about it from the last time I heard. What is people trying to get out of him? If he doesn't know, dig yourself. I mean, FOIA requests. That's all. And you're probably going to get the same shit that Ed's getting. Because it has to be on a discovery. If they're, I just don't understand how the warrant was legal if the warrant was there for CP. Was the warrant on CP or for CP, or was it for the drugs? From what I'm taking from it is, thank you, Savvy, is that the warrant was for CP because of a tip, and when they served that warrant, there was drugs there. Well, if there was drugs there, I don't see how they can hold that against Ed, because they were there on a different warrant. They weren't there because of drugs. They were there because the warrant stated CP. So, if I was him, I'd check into that. I mean, unless he has a public pretender that's only gonna get his money's worth and only defend Ed that way, because that's what they do in Pennsylvania. They'll more or less make you plead guilty to something you're innocent of. Because I had to get my own lawyer, and it was easy for me because when I got arrested in the it wasn't an undercover sting, it was a big roundup. The guy who set me up, he's dead now, but the man who was my CI, I was able to get conflict counsel because he already had the public defender pretender's office representing him, so I couldn't have used the public pretender. I had to get conflict counsel, which the judge granted me, the best lawyer here in Luzerne County, with the last name of Buffalino. And that's an old mafia name if you want to look it up here in Pennsylvania. Russell Buffalino was an old mob, but I didn't have Russell. Russell, I think, is dead. I had another Buffalino, and I'll tell you what, he was a top-notch lawyer. 6 months.
Oh my God. What's his name?
I don't remember. I know it was Buffalino, though.
Yeah, I know it was Buffalino.
Because he ran for judge. He got me out, and He ended up running for Luzerne County judge.
I only have a long weekend.
Good lawyer.
I am a stress running. Let's go. Home in a heartbeat. All new Wednesday night.
What's the name of Buffalino, the lawyer?
The next day, armed
What about the public pretender, Bryden?
I was about to retake the test.
Yeah, 45 minutes.
People don't stop to think about the facts. His lawyer probably wants him to
Just turn your brain off and do it.
Is it all? Am I doing it?
Wasn't Angelo?
He only has a public pretender. Okay. Well, there you go. That guy wants him to plead guilty so he can get another case quick.
It wasn't Bill.
Waste my morning.
Yeah, I said public pretender because that's what they are.
It wasn't Russell.
If I was fed and I didn't want there to be people catching pedos, I would install operatives in the movement and have them rot it from the inside out, divide and conquer.
What do you mean?
I'll see you, locksmith. I'll see you tonight, probably.
You're the one who offered to come over here and fix things.
It wasn't Russell? Or Bill?
Oh, thanks, Abby, for sharing the link.
Was it Jim Buffalino?
No. Oh, my God.
There in a sec.
That's all.
Mark Buffalino, I think it was. Right? Just put it there.
Buffalino, the lawyer.
Yeah, that's who I had. I had Mark then. I had Mark Buffalino.
William Buffalino.
No, it wasn't William Buffalino.
No,
I wondered if I could invent a mind control device. But that sounded a little too wah.
See you, Locke. Put your wig on.
Turned out
it wasn't William Jean.
television. It had been tranquilizing the minds of America's youth for generations, and it was just what I needed.
It's not Angelo Buffalino?
Nope.
It was also Frank. Jimmy Hoffa.
They're all mafia
Yeah, I
names.
know.
Well, you're reading off Hoffa and all of them.
They're from Pittston.
Hi, Lisa.
Very, very free. Tell you what, if you have so much fun, let's get crazy. Maybe.
Oh, and another thing on that Musa Catch. I literally spoke with an officer that was on that incident at the Market Street Bridge, and he told me that they haven't found that guy because he walked the shoreline and there was no evidence of somebody getting out, a struggle pursuing there. Because, guys, here's a question. I know a lot of you guys ain't stupid, all right? But if you get out of a river, okay, you're going to be slopping wet, dripping from all over the place. That bank is sloped and muddy. We're in an old mining town. The whole valley here is mines. And I fished that river several times. Even when I was a kid with my father, we used boats on the river. Right where that guy went in, there's a 10-foot drop off. It's a channel because there's underground mines right there. And the current is extremely strong. That's why I was hoping and praying Musa didn't go in after him. Let the professionals do that. Because, I mean, you can be a good swimmer. I mean, that guy thought he was Michael Phelps, I believe. And thinking he can challenge a river. At least not there. Because if you go across the river 10 feet from the shoreline, there's a 50-foot drop that goes deep, 50 feet. So I feel for the family, but last time I heard, he didn't surface. They didn't find the body yet. According to the officer said they'd find him in about 2 weeks when the gases left his body. Yes, JFK, he did yell he couldn't swim.
Get out.
But also, you guys got to think too and listen closely. Musa did not tell him to fucking jump. No, this is the same one. Musa didn't tell him to jump in the river. He told him to get back from the river. And this guy decided he wanted to go swimming. The water was extremely cold, so I mean, his body probably locked up when he went in the water. I mean, he went underwater. He dove. So when he said he was going to drink the water, I said, oh my God, that shit water with sulfur. Hey, Rockstar, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, it was good seeing you last night. You gotta send me those what we were talking about, so I can start doing some stuff.
The weight is gone, and it's never coming back.
With Golo, I've not only kept off the weight, but I'm happier, I'm healthier, and I have a new baby.
One thing I like, Rockstar, is everywhere you go, you're a faithful man. You, hey, NEPA Metal, no, the officer said they'll find him in about Chickasha in about 2 weeks when the gases leave his body. But I hear people on here saying, oh, well, Musa told him to jump. No, Musa didn't. He didn't. He was willing to go in after the guy, which thank God he didn't. Mark Buffalino's my lawyer.
I'm pretty sure it's Mark.
Yeah, because he's the one who would end for judge.
Had enough inflation, undue inflation.
Yeah, Mark.
Musa's live right now, guys.
The 3-year TV price.
That's what somebody's saying here. Speaking of Musa, he is live as I speak.
Indeed instantly delivers quality content.
Musa's a great man.
Visit Indeed.com/hire.
If you're not subscribed to him, you definitely want to go like and subscribe to the Luzerne County King.
Turn nutrition into nutrition.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection?
But just so everyone knows, we are back in action. So just stay tuned and watch for my videos. Rockstar, listen, Rockstar is a faithful man, guys. Wherever he goes, he has his woman right by his side. Oh, these dogs. Yeah, it was good to see you also, Bryden. I just thought, just come out and do a live today, let everybody know what was going on. And that we are here and we're back. And we'll be making videos shortly. So with all that said, I'm going to end it in 50 seconds. So I can let Linda lay down, and I have things to do, and I got to make her dinner
Oh yeah.
and stuff. So
You know what?
hug Linda for us. Lynn and God's Angel says.
Well, why do you get so emotional like women do?
You'll wake me up once you get my food on?
Yeah.
I can't smoke no more.
Is it working?
Yeah.
I can go later for
Tell you
it.
what,
That's all I laid on earlier and I never did.
What?
Do I have to dumb it down for you?
All right, guys, we're down to 10 seconds, and I'm ending. We're going to end it at the 40-minute mark. We're done. All right, guys, take care. Be safe. And talk to you on the next one.